Nature is truly an endless box of surprises. Most of us are familiar with lions, elephants, and even penguins, but think about this. The universe is full of creatures that look like they've stepped straight out of a cartoon. Today, I'll introduce you to animals whose names you probably can't even pronounce, and whose existence most people don't even know about. If you're ready, let's dive into the unknown corners of nature. The Japanese spider crab is a colossal marine crab found in the waters around Japan, and it's the largest crab in the world. With a staggering leg span of 3.7 meters, it holds the record for the longest leg span of any arthropod. This crab doesn't just wake up big, it goes through 3 main larval stages to grow into its impressive size. It can weigh up to 19 kilograms, making it the second heaviest arthropod after the American lobster. Males boast longer claws, while females have shorter ones, maybe nature's way of balancing the scales. Say hello to the water deer, the rebel of the deer family. Why a rebel? Well, it ditched antlers for long, saber-like canine teeth that would make a vampire jealous. Despite these quirky features and a few other anatomical oddities, it's still classified within the deer family Cervidae. In fact, it's so unique that it has its very own genus and subfamily. Native to China and Korea, this elusive creature has 2 subspecies, the Chinese water deer and the Korean water deer. Standing at just 50 centimeters tall at the shoulder, it's one of the smallest deer species, and it's a surprisingly good swimmer too. Think of it as Bambi with a lifeguard certification. Water deer prefer the dense vegetation of marshes, but they occasionally venture into fields and foothills. They're shy, making them difficult to study, and when startled, they flee like a rabbit, bounding and leaping away in pure panic mode. Their thick, coarse fur is yellowish-brown on top and white underneath, giving them a rugged, rustic vibe. The gharial, also known as the fish-eating crocodile, is one of the longest crocodilians alive today. Females grow between 2.6 and 4.5 meters, while males can reach a whopping 3 to 6 meters. Male gharials sport a distinct knob on their snouts called agara, giving them their name. Thanks to its long, narrow snout and 110 razor-sharp interlocking teeth, the gharial is a fish-catching pro. It likely evolved in northern India, with fossil remains unearthed in the Sivalik Hills and Narmada River Valley. Today, it inhabits rivers in northern India's plains, where it gracefully patrols the waters like an armored submarine. Its body features impressive rows of scaly plates, bony on the back but softer on the sides, like a reptilian tuxedo. Meet the saiga, nature's very own quirky nose specialist. This migratory antelope calls Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Russia, and Mongolia home. But let's be real, its most striking feature is that ridiculously oversized, droopy nose that looks like it's borrowed from a sci-fi movie. Turns out this unusual snout is a survival masterpiece. It's designed to filter out dust in its sandy habitat and, in harsh winters, it doubles as a heater, warming the icy air before it reaches their lungs. Evolution really outdid itself here. A male saiga stands about 76 centimeters tall at the shoulder and weighs between 30 to 40 kilograms, while the females are daintier, about 3/4 the size of the males. The goblin shark is the deep sea's awkward recluse, rare, mysterious, and oddly fascinating. Dubbed a living fossil, it's the last survivor of a family dating back 125 million years. With its pale pink skin, long flat snout, and extendable jaws, the goblin shark looks like it swam straight out of a horror movie. Typically 3 to 4 meters long, some specimens have reportedly reached 6 meters. Definitely not something you'd want on your fishing line. These sluggish sharks live deeper than 100 meters, hanging around continental slopes and submarine canyons. They're slow-moving but clever predators, using electro-sensing organs on their snouts to detect prey before snapping it up with lightning-fast jaws. Chrysopelea, also called the flying snake, is a member of the Colubridae family found in Southeast Asia. These snakes are known for their ability to glide between trees, even without wings or limbs. Surprisingly, they glide better than flying squirrels and can travel up to 100 meters through the air. Flying snakes are mildly venomous, but their venom is only harmful to small prey. They climb trees using their belly scales to grip rough surfaces, allowing them to slither vertically. Once at the end of a branch, they curl into a J shape, choose their glide angle, and launch themselves. By flattening their bodies and making a wave-like motion in the air, they turn themselves into a fake wing and land gracefully. Who needs wings when you're this talented? The maned wolf is a unique canine native to South America, found in Argentina, Brazil, Bolivia, Peru, and Paraguay, with only a few stragglers left in Uruguay. Despite the name, it's neither a wolf nor a fox. It's the odd cousin of the canine family tree. As the largest wild dog in South America, it stands up to 110 centimeters tall at the shoulder and weighs 20 to 30 kilograms. With its long, stilt-like legs and reddish fur, the maned wolf looks like it walked out of a Salvador Dali painting. Those legs help it navigate the tall grasslands of the savanna, where it thrives as a crepuscular omnivore, fancy word for a twilight eater of plants and animals. The maned wolf is particularly fond of wolf apples, a fruit it munches on while doubling as a seed-spreading gardener of the savanna. The okapi, also known as the forest giraffe, Congo giraffe, or zebra giraffe, is a secretive artiodactyl mammal native to the northeastern jungles of the Democratic Republic of Congo. While it might sport stripes reminiscent of a zebra, its closest relative is actually the giraffe, proof that family resemblance can be overrated. Together, the okapi and giraffe make up the entire Giraffidae family, standing about 1.5 meters tall at the shoulder and stretching roughly 2.5 meters in length. The okapi weighs in between 200 and 350 kilograms, essentially a large forest ninja. Its long neck and big, floppy ears make it perfect for eavesdropping on jungle gossip. Solitary by nature, they're only interested in company when it's time for romance. Their menu is strictly vegetarian, featuring a mix of tree leaves, buds, grasses, ferns, fruits, and even the occasional mushroom. Talk about a well-rounded diet. And there you have it, some of the world's most unique and underappreciated creatures, each with their own quirks and incredible stories. From their strange adaptations to their fascinating behaviors, these animals remind us of the endless diversity of life on Earth. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to help others discover the wonders of nature too. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.